The next presentation is performed by Game Changers from Kobe City University of Forest Studies. Please come to the front.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Team Game Changers. Today, our game-changing plan is going to be presented by Kimi,
Sakiko, Nanami, and Yuzu.
So today, we are so excited to share our marketing plan to promote the sales of cricket-based products by combining experiential health events with cricket powder. In the very first place, what kind of problems is ecology facing? There are two. Firstly, people in Japan simply have no chance trying eating insects. As for the second problem, even if they try it, they keep practicing? The answer is no. As for the first problem, Ecology's website shows around 80% of people in Japan have never experienced eating insects before, which suggests the vast majority of people in Japan are strangers to them. As for the second problem, the same website shows 50% of people express no motivation to repeat a purchase, which implies in order to get continuing customers, it's not good enough for them to try eating insects. To tackle these problems, we introduce Critis Plan, which is a mobile event of Pilates with a healthy and popular exercise nowadays. And this event is going to be taking place regularly outdoor in the market of Japan. The reason why we think this is a flawless and perfect plan is because Pilates is the best event matching with protein powder we are promoting. And the population of the people doing Pilates in Japan is 7.7 million people. So there is a wide range of people who can be a target audience as well. And Japan is also the best market to expand as well, considering the potential chance. The outdoor event will also get the people's attention a lot, dealing with problem one, aiming at people know more about our cricket-based product through the event. And finally, the regular event will be capturing the constant customers as well, dealing with problem two, no interest to repurchase it. To conduct these ideas, what's really essential is to utilize the nutritious advantages of Grillo Protein compared to other ingredients of other types of protein powders as well. And find the target audience, make the target audience find a value in it. Let us explain why in more detail.
The first reason we choose Japan is its high level of health awareness. Overall, Japanese people have higher level of health awareness compared to that of ASEAN. In the countries of ASEAN, many people have lifestyle-related diseases. For instance, stroke, heart disease, and diabetes exceed 50% in Indonesia, whereas that of Japan is 22%. It is partly because of the different lifestyle of diet. Overall, Japanese people are more likely to be interested in our health-based plan. The second reason we choose Japan is its market capacity. Japan is a pure blue ocean as a market. Not so many people experienced eating insects. As explained before, Japan has a high emotional resilience against eating insects. On the other hand, people in ASEAN countries have more dominating culture of eating insects. They even have insect dishes commonly at stroll and at dining table. In those countries, they already have their own insect diet, so we think it's hard to bringing our new market. In contrast, currently almost of Japan does not have this kind of insect-eating culture. In other words, Japan is a very potential market to expand our plan, and which we find the pure blue ocean. Our plan is focusing on expanding the market in Japan in the long run, rather than aiming for instant sales. Next, I will explain why we choose Pilates as an event. To cut the chase, Pilates is the best match with Grillo Protein. As for the Pilates, it is an exercise widely known to condition our health. Compared to similar exercise like yoga, it is more focusing on training muscles and shaping the body up. As for the Grillo Protein, it contains two important aspects. First, high quality protein as nutrition compared to other products. Second, gut-friendly ingredients to maintain your body conditions. Therefore, it matches the best the target of people doing Pilates who are aiming to stay in shape and maintain their health. Additionally, let us evaluate the sale of Grillo Protein in Japan using SWOT analysis. Our plan will deal with its weakness and threats by combining strengths and opportunities. Strength is its high and quality nutritious and gut-friendly benefit. Weakness stems from low brand awareness, as not so many people are familiar with it. And threats include people's high emotional resilience against eating insects and low interest to repurchase it. Opportunities lie in the potential chance to expand the market in Japan and the people's high health awareness. In short, we'll be strategically expanding the potential market in Japan by utilizing our high-quality products in the hope that more people get a chance to know the benefit of our nutritious products.
So next, what exactly happens in our plan? Critics will have 5 processes. First is event preparation. We will have a regular contract with the Pilates trainers and secure the location. The place is a spacious outdoor place so that decent number of people can join and attract their attention. The approximate number of people is 50 for one class, and it comes from the successful yoga event held before. Thus, outdoor event will cut the cost of the venue and equipment and attract people's attention effectively. Also, it can be held anywhere around Japan. As a second step is about how the event takes place. On the event day, there is no charge, so that people can feel free to join. And the event will be held twice in a day, in the morning and evening. That is because we estimated 2 massive targets. First is about people wanting to do Pilates to refresh their mind in the early morning. And the second is people wanting to relax doing it after works or schools. As a third step is about how people test the Grillo Protein. Within 30 minutes after the Pilates exercise, people will enjoy the free drink of the Grillo Protein. as it's evidential that 30 minutes is the best time span for the human's body to observe the nutrition. As people testing the protein, we will be highlighting the high nutritious value and gut-friendly benefit, and people can get the correct knowledge about the nutrition of the insect and its benefit. And as a fourth step, we sell Grillo Protein on site, so that anyone interested in can buy quickly. However, those who are not interested in will also have access to the company's website to know more about it. After actually testing our product, we believe that people will have way more positive thoughts about the cricket-based product, and it will affect the sales in the future. That is because one of the big problems is that people don't have enough chance to try it in the first place. Finally, we will be conducting the survey on how the service works and where people want to have the next event to acquire more people to join. The business of the cricket-based products has such a short history so far, so hearing the customer's opinion will be a great help to hold the event constantly in the long run.
So, how much do we need to hold a this event? Our approximately estimate of the cost is 2.2 million yen for half the year. To hold event each time, it costs 60,000 yen. It's considering from the salary of Pilates trainers and the renting price. This information is based on their average price. And this event will be held on 3 places in Japan, specifically big urban areas. Depending on sales expansion, the number of places will specifically increase. Next, the event will take place at same venue twice a month. According to the Ecology's official website, the Grillo Protein will run out in a couple of weeks after its opening. Therefore, 2 weeks is the best time to spend to hold the event and to capture the constant customers. To conclude, our plan realizes truly long-term businesses to making the most of 3 million yen to see the potential market. Let us conclude our plan. Next, how much does it sell to? How much sales is estimated? If all participants purchase our product, it makes be $1.3 million per month and 8 million yen in half of the years. But how much sales that it estimated precisely? The answer is unpredictable. It's considering from the expanding Japanese market and the online purchasing. To conclude, our plan is the long-term businesses. So let us summarize our plan, going through the issues and the market and solution. At first, our problem is no chance to eat insects and lack of opportunity. Next, our target is Pilates enthusiast, and the solution is the organizing outdoor Pilates events. I believe that this event will be a game changer in the world of insect-based food world. That's all for our presentation. This is the references.
Thank you for your presentation. Now we will have questions from the judges. Judges, please.
Okay, thank you for your presentation. This is a very interesting idea, although I have never experienced Pilates thing. My question is about the problems that you mentioned in your presentation. So there is a threat of low repeat purchase rates that you said. What is the key to increase repeat customers?
Thank you for your question. To tackle with the problem of repeat purchase rate, we try to our target audience know more about our cricket-based products. The biggest reason why people are not familiar with it or have no interest to repurchase is because people are lacking the information about cricket-based products. Some people are believing like it's kind of dangerous for the body, and that is kind of misconception. So we try to overcome that kind of biased opinion through our event. Did it answer your question, sir?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Game changers.
Yes, we are.
Thank you for your presentation. Really enjoyed your unique perspective on this challenging marketing problem that you have. I also like your catchphrase, krites.
Krites, yeah.
Krites. What about palaket? Piraket. Ma'ika. It's okay. It's okay. Now, I really like how you targeted Pilates practitioners because they're generally very healthy people. They're worried about their nutrition, their diet. But many people that I know who practice Pilates are vegans or vegetarians. They might not be the prime target for eating insect-based food. What do you think about this?
Actually, there are some people who are not vegan who are doing Pilates, so it's possible to approach them to take a protein of this cricket-based product, and also Pilates needs a muscle, so it's best target.
Excuse me, I've got something to add to her. Basically, within the community of those who are vegan, there is some part of people who can actually eat insects as well. The main concerns of them being vegan is to kill people's life and take the life away from the living things. And some of them wouldn't consider like crickets or insects, not living thing, like compared to the fish or like certain types of animal like beef or pork. So there are a bunch of market we can create or expand, potentially speaking.
Actually, vegan cannot eat this kind of insect, but some of vegetarians can eat insect, and some part of vegetarian eat whole and eat insects and get whey protein, and we can promote this kind of people to consume or cricket powder.
Okay, great. Thank you for answering my question. One final question for you. In your plan for having 6 different times with 6 different months, and each time that you implemented this Pilates session would cost 6万yen or 60,000 yen. How many people would be available for one time event? How many people total do you plan to target in your plan?
So each event will get 100 people to join, and
so 100 people times 6 is 600 people
yeah.
total. So your total target number of people is 600 people. Is that correct?
Yes, it is correct. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any other question?
Is the time still okay to ask one simple question?
30 seconds also.
Okay, very quickly. In your project, I think the finding the right trainer, Pilates trainer, is indispensable. How do you approach, how do you find the right, proper trainers who are willing to join your project. Because as Matthew-san said, they are very health conscious and then very picky about new foods. So how do you approach the Pilates trainer all over Japan?
Of course, to contract with Pilates trainer, we have to explain about our product, how nutritious it is, how good it is to their health. So they would interest them to be partner with our plug. That's how we're gonna get Pilates training.
Thank you very much. Please give them the big hand.